So Jesus said, right guys, we need some weapons. Well, those weren't his exact words, of course. Let me have a look and tell you what Luke says about this. When I sent you out without a purse, bag or sandals, did you lack anything? And they said, no, not a thing. And he said to them, but now the one who has a purse must take it, and likewise a bag. And the one who has no sword must sell his cloak and buy one. And they said, Lord, look, here are 2 swords. And he said, it's enough. Well, that's a bit strange, isn't it? I mean, I don't ever remember reading that before. Well, what did Jesus want swords for? What were they going to do with them? And there were 13 of them. How come 2 swords would be enough? That was very odd. But anyway, the sword, well, one of them anyway, does pop up a little bit later. After Jesus has been praying in the Garden of Gethsemane and he's got arrested, then somebody took out a sword and cut off the ear of the servant of the high priest. Mark says, one of those who stood near drew his sword and struck the ear of the high priest, cutting off his ear. John, interestingly, says it's Simon Peter who cut off the ear, so I don't know why that's different. Luke's not very happy about that, so in Luke's Gospel, Jesus says, no more of this, and he touches the servant's ear and heals it. Right, you can see there's a problem here for the Gospel writers, because if Jesus is willingly offering himself as a sacrifice for our sins, then there shouldn't be any fighting. So why would he need swords? And why would anybody be fighting? You can see the Gospel writers backing away from that whole idea. But I'm still stuck with, why did Jesus want a sword in the first place? Most peculiar.
It ain't necessarily so. The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessarily